In yesterday's one-on-one interview with Greg Gibson, he shared his vision for the new casino and what we could expect to see for the future of the east side of Vigo County. But before the casino, Gibson's focus was on downtown Terre Haute. Tonight, he talks one-on-one with News 10's Mike Latta. Gibson says he's always had an interest in downtown, and it all started at 7th and Wabash.
You know, Terre Haute's much more well thought of outside of Terre Haute. Is one thing I've noticed quite a bit. And, you know, I think it's one of the things that's held us back a little bit is our own self-image. I think people outside of our immediate community, even in the state, have good thoughts about Terre Haute. What I think a lot of people need to realize is that success in Terre Haute helps all the surrounding counties. And, you know, we need to start looking at a more regional aspect. And you know, I think it's working. I think we're having some success there. The convention center, you know, I think, you know, people may be a little leery because of the environment we're in, but I actually think that, you know, that might help us. I think maybe people, after this pandemic passes, I think people might travel shorter distances for conventions. I don't think conventions are going to go away. It's hard to do a convention with Zoom. This new convention center will seat about 1,000 in a round table setup, and with 3 hotels downtown, I think, you know, we're going to be in a great situation to draw medium-sized conventions from around the Midwest. You know, everybody I think knows that I'm excited about downtown. You know, it hadn't always been that way. You know, I got involved in the Terre Haute House project, and I viewed the Terre Haute House as an anchor around the community's neck. All of my business career, it had been a political football that had been kicked back and forth, and I looked at it as a monument to our inability to move forward. And so, you know, I got involved in that because I thought, if not me, who? We were able to get the building down, you know, put a successful project there with the Hilton Garden Inn, and that's what generated my interest in downtown. We followed that up with the Candlewood, and this idea of a convention center has been in the works for a long time. That'll bring another hotel to downtown Terre Haute. You know, I remember kids when I was in high school and college talking about, you know, how they couldn't wait to get out of Terre Haute. A lot of those people are back now. I think maybe it's good they get out there and see what's out there and realize that Terre Haute's a pretty darn nice community to be involved in and live in.
Yes, it is. Tomorrow, we continue part 3 of this special report. Gibson speaks candidly about the challenges he has faced in the business world, some of the charitable projects that are near and dear to his heart, and influential mentors he's had along the way.